Summer Bible Study Series, Episode 16, 1 Peter chapter 2, verses 19 through 25, example of Christ's suffering. For one is approved, if mindful of God, he endures pain while suffering unjustly. For what credit is it when you do wrong and are beaten for it, you take it patiently? But if when you do right and suffer for you take it patiently, you have God's approval. For to do this you have been called, because Christ also suffered to you, leaving you an example that you should follow in his steps. He committed no sin, no guile was found on his lips. When he was reviled, he did not revile in return. When he suffered, he did not threaten. He trusted in him who judges justly. He himself bore our sins in his body on the tree, that we might die to sin, and live to righteousness. By his wounds you have been healed, for you were straying like sheep, but have now returned to the shepherd and guardian of your souls. So here we're called to be like Christ. Christ suffered, we're called to suffer like him. He never reviled. And this is how we're called to be. We're called to love. We're called to love our enemies. We're called to suffer. It says to follow in his steps and suffer just like he did, so you can enter into his kingdom and you can receive his blessings. Remember, you were a straying sheep, and now you're back with the guardian. You're back with Christ.